Hello everyone and welcome back to Heroes 5.5. Today we are going to deal with this giant pack of untamed Cyclopses and we'll finally go sailing. But before all of that, we need to deal with these units, get some more army, and I think that ideally we might use two heroes to go sailing. And it's either be Dulgan or our second hero. He already has basic logistics. This increases the speed on land. But we maybe could level him up more. Let's see, he is level 4. And there is definitely still one more spell that he can learn, I think, that will give him more experience. I don't know if I should keep all these units in the town. There are some goblins, which also makes me think that we already bought everything here, but we want to buy all of these units. 300 goblins, almost 200 centaurs. This is beautiful. We had 40,000. That is so much money. We cannot even buy all of them. So much money. So tomorrow we are getting all the goblins. I hope. I don't think I need... Yeah, let's not give him all the units in case that we are not coming back to town with him. But he might be also maybe able to learn some spells, but I don't think we need that with him, right? Yeah, let's not do that. So you are definitely getting more experience. Let's start with the stables. And then you are level 7. Basic blood rage. Basic combat. Excuse me, how are you level 7 when you have only this? That's an outrage. But still, we can get the goblins with him. So I think we can at least try to level him up once. Yeah, these wanted gems. And I don't think... What do we need? We need to upgrade Cyclopses. And the other units. I don't think we will ever use Slave Market. So we don't even need to build it right now. And in the second city we need to build also Cyclopses and the castle. Yes, that's the only thing that we are missing right here. All the goblins. That is such a giant army. Fujin will be able to summon a lot of units because of her big mana regeneration, which will be very useful later. But we will need to put all of these units here. So we are going from this town to upgrade, and then a hero has to take the units from here back to here. I wonder where the Dark Elves will be. It looks like we are definitely going to do something with them. $500 experience. How much do you need? 600 more. I don't think there's anything that you can take. anything else, sadly. What exactly do we need for these buildings? 10 stone, 15 stone and 5. So tomorrow we are getting the Cyclopses in here. And 9,000. So not even... Yeah, I will not buy anything. I would like to get both of them, but I'm pretty sure we cannot get that much stone. And if we can, we need to save anyway. Yeah, let's keep it this way. Yeah, we know there is a lot of caravans. Drink of Vitality? How I never noticed that one. Beautiful, beautiful ring. There are the elementals and the monsters. Let's start with the dwarves first. I think we should be able to get rid of the elementals just with the wyverns. How far are you actually? Looks like not far enough. This is a lot of elementals. I'm a little scared. I can still cast regeneration on the Cyclops. That is so many units. I will keep the goblins, since they can... Well, I wanted to take the retaliation, but the Earth Elemental has unlimited retaliation, so it doesn't matter. I don't think I want the daughters. They will just die instantly. They can at least get the aggro. I will keep this one, because if they will focus only one, that's fine. You can still shower them. Weakness and slow. I definitely want to put slow on you. It's almost 60 elementals. (102% health). Who do we think he will attack? I think it's the Wyvern. How does regeneration and regeneration work together? Let's see. I will do this preventively. Three turns. He goes for the Cyclops immediately, alright. So the region is 800 health. I don't want to get in range. Let's get rid of you first. And of course we have the beautiful tent that I completely forgot about. I will still put the region on him immediately. But this elemental... Yeah, no unlimited retaliation, so we can go for you. Let's wait with the tent. The beautiful smack. 10 to 12. 10 to 14. The water elemental is actually better for attacking than the earth elemental. That is funny. And it's only 10 less hit points. Let's do the mass haste, since we already have regenerations. It is very nice to have her at least here. 334 hit points. Is that from her? I think the regen works first, and then her regeneration. I will go for this elemental. Because the Cyclops, in my opinion, can just deal with this elemental. Almost, yes. I hate that the Earth Elemental goes before the tent. But he should actually cast one more spell. Oh no. But if he attacks the Wyvern... No, they just traded. Alright. That was strange. He lost a single goblin, that's perfect. Arcane Intuition, Expert Enlightenment. I'm actually thinking about going... mentoring with her, since she is such a high level. Going Scholar, Graduate, and then mentoring would be very nice. Intelligent is fine. I don't think it is that important on her. Maybe Counterspell is very useful, but... I think we went this way really often. So let's go for mentoring. So I will take Scholar, and then we are going for Graduate. So neither of these. Divine Vengeance added to spellbook. I don't think we need to go into this town. We need to go back into our town. Let's see where this leads. Hello, there is a one-way. Yes, it leads right here. And we are right next to stables. That is very nice. So this is just a shortcut from this city, I assume. We are getting the Cyclopses. Beautiful. An entire Cyclops. Week of Bee. Children's favorite week. 3 times the usual amount of honey, alright. You definitely need to get back, but at least that is so many units. Cannot even get them all. I will just recheck if we got everything here with Kujin. A little late, but we don't need that. There's everything. Sure, we don't have the bonuses, but we have everything else. $15,000. Are we getting all of you? I think that we will actually not spend anything until Kujin is in town, and then we will see what we want to upgrade, because we will need a lot of money just for the upgrades. I'm pretty certain of that. And we are also getting all the buffs from the town, which is very nice. So, you. Sky Daughter or Earth Daughter? How much does it cost? 2000. Let's get only the Sky Daughters now, since we have so many of them. And we will keep these units, because, again, we have so many of them. We can go back to town. Maybe now it's time to get the card, but no, we need units. I don't think we have enough money. It is not as expensive as I thought, but it is still very expensive. So many units. We spent literally all of our money. And we can still buy basically everything. What I'm thinking about is keeping the Cyclopses back, and you of course, and then creature portaling them back when they will be upgraded. Because I think we have enough army to destroy basically everything right now. Naive? Who knows? Here we go, Goblin support. We will be earning money with goblins. So you can also go here and upgrade him. Should I sell everything that we have now? I will need a lot of mercury for all the Cyclopses. I will also need a lot of sulfur. And how much for the upgrades? 10 blue ones. Even more blue ones. But we don't need the sulfur. I might... Oh, wait a second. Mercury was for the Cyclopses. This was for the Wyverns. This is for both of the buildings. So I can just sell the crystals. And the wood. We don't need the wood. We will need wood for the boat. But I still want to sell at least something. And stacking the Wyverns sounds like the best idea right now. Yeah, we'll definitely not be able to get everything. I think the goal is just to get as much money as possible. And I will take Towline with us. Even if the second hero has the goblins. Yeah, we will take this boy. That is a large army. It's time to kill the Cyclopses. Is there anything else that we need? Be taking this. We will see. We've been there. Let's do it. He actually got the hunters. This is interesting. Also getting all the war shouts. They are just staying right here. I think I can keep him in this city until we have enough units here to be sent right here. Or until I'm afraid that something might come from... What was the portal? From here. So untimed Cyclopses. That is so many of them. Let's see. Ah, our seeing eyes see you as our mother Earth shaman. It's time for us to join your quest. What? You are joining us? That is not 20. That is free. But that is still free Cyclopses. Look at these boys. Let's see. Untamed Cyclops. That is such a big boy. I'm glad that we kept those basic ones in the town, because now we know which ones we will be getting. 46, 46, 40 to 61, 300 hit points. Range half. Of course they can shoot. 4 morale, 2 luck, 6 speed, 10 initiative. Melee preference. Yeah, this is if if we will not be using the goblin. Living 2 times 2, raging blood, swallow goblin, so he can still eat the goblin. Goblin thrower. This creature can use friendly goblins from the neighboring stacks as missiles to throw them at the enemy. And crushing blow. This creature always attacks a 4-tile square-shaped area and has a chance to zero the target's initiative by its blow. It can also demolish walls and towers while besieging towns, dealing 10 damage per creature in the stack. The chance for the initiative reduction is based on the creature hit points. So this is a chance. That is a lot of text for a single ability, right? It is a 4-tile strike, that's 1. Chance to stun, basically, that's 2. And then damage to walls, that's 3. All in a single ability. Very interesting. So how many luck creatures are there, actually? I think it's the Mauler that has the Assault. Then it's the Cyclops. Is the Purge lucky? Chance? A chance, yes. So this is another luck that we can go for. Interesting. They are still dead around here. Interesting. Why is this red? Hello? Excuse me? That's weird. I think it's time to save. See why this is red. I have no idea why we cannot pass this, but that is fine. We will just stay here until we can go. And let's upgrade both of the buildings first. And then buy the units. And of course I cannot forget about the castle in here. That will also need a lot of money. I mean, that's the reason why she went around, because this is, for whatever reason, still a living unit. Build boat. I need 2 more wood. Hello there, we are on the boat. With our sextant of the sea elves. This is very nice. Logistics would have been very, very interesting in this mission. How expensive are the 5,000? So we will need even more wood. Let's do it immediately. The new boat cannot be built as long as another boat is blocking the shipway, so I cannot even go here. Alright. We can at least build this, so we don't have to... Wait a second, we still can get the resource silo. We are on the boat. We are on the boat. There is never experience in these chests, right? So I don't need to collect them with Kujin. I really like to explore everything, but don't know if that is the best possible idea. At least with her. It is the silo. Let's get it. Now we still want more. We have 2 boats. Let's see what is around here. White water so far. And the shipwrecks. Oh, there, wrecked junk. I'm very afraid of the whirlpool. Don't know if I want to use it. I don't think I've ever used it here. Let's attack. Cyclops on a boat. That is so many centaurs. Let's give it a try. Our first fight with these many Cyclopses. They are beautiful. But it's only 3 of them. I wonder how strong they actually will be. But they are also throwing, right? You are going here. This is the shaman. This is the goblin. I think this is fine. That is so many stacks. This will be beautiful lightning. So we need to... The Cyclops can actually attack here. And I think he will be able to get both of them. Deflect missile would have been very funny. Divine Vengeance. Let's do haste. I should have kept them back. Let's defend. I don't want to lose any of you. 65, that is so many. They are so strong, just destroying them. I'll place this here just to say, but it doesn't matter. Go forward so that he might block, if anything. Oh, this is awkward. Like for the centaurs, you say? Yeah, the range damage is pathetic. This is much better. Crush. Very nice. This is perfect. Let's resurrect all of you. That was all regen. Yes, we regenerated literally everything and we still have more. I can go for you or for you. But I'm actually a little afraid that if I move away, they will attack the Mauler. So I will wait, so that the Wyvern goes before them. We can crush again. Was that... That looked like two bashes, or how are they called? Maybe it wasn't. Now we can go for it. I don't know how far you can move. Speed is 6, so he definitely can go for them. How strong is the... Where is it? 300. It's nice, but not enough. You can do mass. We'll start with you. We can get rid of her, and then we'll see what happens. But I'm a little afraid... No, it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, the Cyclops, they are not... proc the retaliation. That was bad. I think I will kill a lot of my own units because of the Cyclops. No luck, please. Oh, but you are still too fast for everything. Yeah, we are definitely losing this. I shouldn't have walked there with him. I can just use these 2 units to do everything. Everybody else can stay back. Oh, an artifact. Dragon's Eye Ring. And we found prisoners. Very nice. Oh, beautiful. +1 to primary stats. Friendly shooting creatures. Is Cyclops a shooting creature? He has melee preference. Shooter. So it has to be ability shooter, I assume. Yeah. So does it mean that the priests are also melee creatures? Or are they shooters? Wait a second. Let me see. This creature can inflict damage from a range. But the other centaur has it too, right? Shooter, no melee penalty. But he has melee preference. Yeah. More effective in melee combat. Half of its damage in a ranged attack. Alright. Oh, I really don't want to go in that, inside that one. Another wreck galleon. Sure. So many. 43 fall hydras, of course. Beautiful. Chain lightning at the start. We can just eat the goblins, I think. He will go and be attacked. Let's do it. One and 8. I think I should definitely go for the 8, because regeneration works better on big units. Let's just jump in. Oh my god, you are too strong. I had no idea that this is... We will be losing so many Cyclopses. How much damage are you doing? This is bad. 12 initiative. I had no idea that we can... Oh my god. I think I've done a bad thing right now. Let's put Divine Strength on you. Please luck. I need to get rid of her. Is endurance better right now? No, I just need to... I need to put a regen on him. Can 16 of you deal 250 damage? How much damage have you dealt? 300 damage. That was before we killed most of you. I think I'll play the risky life. And just put regen on you. I could have blinded her, but that would not solve the problem. Alright, go for the Wyvern. Yes, thank you so much. You can just wait. Four shots. 4 shots. Let's get rid of you immediately. We're getting all the centaurs. Centaur on centaur action. The hydras can attack, so I need to go back. We are regenerating everyone. Beautiful. I will still wait so we can go right after him. There is so much health. Let's do the mass strike. It's like the best possible idea. I will kill the shooter first. Now we don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, her spells are better than Kujin's ones. So I'll just put Divine Strength on you. Let's wait again. And we're getting back all the units. It's very nice. I don't think I need to lose this goblin. Let's save every goblin that we have. Not even a single wyvern. That's very interesting. We have so much regeneration. Cyclops is actually not that good in our army, since we have so many more better units right now. Scholar, that's exactly what we wanted. Let me penta check. Scholar, graduate, mentor. We found an artifact. The more goblin trappers. Reborn quiver. Unlimited ammo. Beautiful. It would be very funny if this meant unlimited goblins. But it's obviously not. Because the Cyclops is not a shooter. Shooting units. Week of Beaver. Level cap reached. Interesting. Hello there. Another lighthouse. We've already visited this one. There's a lot of galleons. And we are losing a lot of units in the auto combat. There is no shooting enemy. Except the Blood Sister, if you count her as shooting enemy. I don't think the Chain Lightning is that good with this many units. So let's just do it like this. The 5 will immediately go right here. The Cyclops can actually reach them. Very nice. But I will not use the Cyclops, obviously. Maybe this was a bad idea, since the Mauler is now under attack. Yeah, I will need to revive him with a tent. I can also just put a regen on him, but don't know how that useful it will be. I will go back. I don't want the Stalkers to come. I'll just get rid of you. It is already Divine Strength. Beautiful. We are doing pretty well. I wonder what the next giant battle will be. Like 600 Cyclopses. So where are the Stalkers? Question is, did they even move? Let's wait and see. Okay, we are definitely... There's so much damage. Let's just wait and heal you. You are all healed, that's nice. And it's also removing the poison. Mine poison is better. More artifacts. 2 of them. Boots of Open Road and Wand of Teleportation. Can we even use it? +2 spell power. I think teleportation is very, very tempting. But +5 attack in this army, I think is better. We're very slowly and steadily clearing the entire map. Oh, hello, Sorgal. That is a lot of units. Why is he waiting there? Oh, hello. Anven. Why are the elves here? Are they just patrolling? Just waiting? There's nothing about the elves, right? Yeah, maybe I just can get rid of them. I'm a little afraid, I'll be honest. I will just move back. So they cannot see me, and then I will go here and take everything. Hello. Memory Mentor. Is there anything we want to get rid of? Actually, the power of speed might be good to remove if we want to go for better light magic. Because then we can actually get the Master of Wrath to get both of the spells. And then either Twilight or get all the Masters. That would be very interesting. And Tactics. I don't think we want Archery since the Cyclops will not be throwing that much. And the Centaur is not one of our main units. Arcane Ritual. I hate that this is our adventure skill because I think we are losing some primary attributes. I can get rid of the war machines completely. That will be nice. I think I will do that one. Because we don't need them whatsoever. Hello there. There's a giant army that you have. Those are some very nice artifacts. Are we able to deal with Sorgal? What an interesting question. I think first we will go for these monsters. Yes. Now let me start getting units in this city so we can upgrade them. This is 34,000. We definitely cannot get all of them. And what I said is that we want this Cyclops Abyss. This looks crazy. Cyclops, Untamed Cyclops, Blood-Eyed Cyclops. This looks very interesting. So, a lower attack, but much higher defense. Damage 40-60, 40... Lower damage, but 290 hit points. That is a lot. Same speed and initiative. Let's see the abilities of yours. Melee preference, of course. Living, 2 times 2 Raging Blood. Solo Goblin, Goblin Thrower, Evil Eye. The Blood-Eyed Cyclops will use his eye to smite his foes with a powerful beam, decreasing their luck by 3. This beam can penetrate over 2 tiles, so that it can go through a small creature and hit one behind it, damaging them both in the process. So it is the entire attack to 2 units and decreasing their luck by 3. That's very interesting. So he should be much better into just direct fight. Because he has more hit points and decreasing the luck. We will see. We will use definitely both of them. With so much sulfur. I can sell some of it. And in a few days we might be even able to get some of the units. We should focus on the Cyclopses first. They are not moving. Oh, hello, now you are moving. Purple player. Both of them went away. I should have attacked. I don't know. I was a little scared. That's way too many. And I will play it completely safe. And we will do it exactly this. Immediately start with the regen, because we know that some of them will be dying. Poisoning both of them, beautiful. How much regen do we have? Still 650. The Wyverns are amazing. The self-sustaining unit. Beautiful. Level cap reached. So many dragons. And I will of course need a lot of money for the memory mentor. Let's go for the dragons. It's over 100 hydras. Let's get rid of this giant army. I honestly have no idea if I should use some other units in this. We don't need the Cyclops in here. I think I will do it like this. The witch will be a little problem. I say the witch, but there is 25 dragons. I can blind her. I think that is the best idea right now. Yeah. And let me wait one turn. And I will go immediately for the dragon. Okay, that was not that bad. Giant wings. I think the dragon will go here. That was a bad positioning on my side. Can I blind you? I can blind you. Interesting. You can just permanently blind someone. Let's walk here so the dragon cannot attack any of you. "11 dragons. Yeah, Wyvern is brutal. He will kill a lot of them, right? A lot of the maulers. I can just blind him again. What are we? Sure, let's blind him. I don't think there is mana that we can get. But we have a giant mana regen, so I am not that afraid. How much we are out of regeneration, so I need to cast the spell. Can we get it once again? We can definitely get it once again. Beautiful. I don't think this is... Yeah, this is not soon enough. We are done with no losses. Absolutely beautiful. And dragon armor will be very useful. There is so many resources. I'm very happy with that one. Let's not buy anything since we want to go to Memory Mentor. And if I remember correctly, it will cost 3,000 per level. Of course, I can only take the pieces. Sextant, horseshoe. We are definitely trading for the horseshoe later. And then for the dragon. So how much? If I get rid of all of this... Well, let me think about this one. Do I want the Siege Master? It would be very nice, right? This is the second mission of this campaign. I don't need the Expert Ballista. We need something else in here. I can get rid of this. Unlearning skills marked as adventure skill in the description will cause mental scores. The hero will lose 2 random primary skills, which can never be gained back unless the skill learned immediately when choosing this screen. But that's interesting because I can actually get rid of the Arcane Ritual. I would just lose 2 primary skills. The question is, do I want anything else for it? What I was thinking is that if I will get rid of it, I don't need to pick anything in here. But that isn't maybe not the best thing to do. Getting the logistics might be great. You're definitely getting rid of 1 machine. You're definitely getting rid of the power of speed. Maybe even a second one. Let's see. Archery ceiling. Oh, we don't want any of this. Blindness spell, we have that. Divine strength will make creatures immune to weakness. There's a lot of regeneration. I don't think we need that. The immune to weakness. So I'll just get this back and we will see. We don't want not either of these. It's just bad. So you bad, you gone, you gone, you gone. Master of Abjuration, Endurance, and Deflect Missiles. Intelligence and Graduate. Oh, but the Graduate will not give us any experience. I would save the Graduate for next map. And we can get logistics, finally. And beautiful, beautiful logistics. I don't want war machines. I think it's decided. I will just get rid of the war machines at all, completely. We have logistics. We have big enough army to get rid of walls. And I think the machines are great when we don't have a giant army. But we will always have it. So, goodbye, machines. And I cannot get rid of our light magic. That's interesting. Alright. I don't want either of these. Righteous Fortitude. +2 defense. And we will fight to the end. Luck. I definitely want luck. What I'm trying to get right now is the light magic, so we get the haste back. And then I was thinking about this, but maybe just getting expert logistics is the best thing that we can have. We're getting a lot of maulers. This is fine. I think this is perfect for her. She can move very far. Yeah, let's do this. This looks nice. What do we need for you? Money. So many caravans. He will just scout around here to see what is here and there. We cannot move through here. We can get this boat, but we cannot go this way. Those are free wrecked junks. Alright, so this looks like complete dead end. We definitely cannot move anywhere around here. And I will check for the last time. Yeah, we want this, the third blessing. Let's get you. Slave market. 554 goblins. We are getting so much money for that. 550. How many goblins is that? 50 goblins. So we get... Looks like we are getting 50% of the cost. Sure. Oh my god. It's them. Where are your units? What happened to you? Something happened around here, and I am not looking to find out what. We are just going away. I will get the Cyclopses from the second town, upgrade all of them, and then we will get the army from here and go here. Something tells me that I don't have to actually get rid of them, and they should be attacking me instead. But something also tells me that I want to get rid of them. Do I know if they have artifacts? They might have a lot of artifacts. I can instant travel. We've never seen this ability before. Let's give it a try, shall we? We're getting rid of Anven. Hello there. Elf, that has nothing to do here. Victoria cannot escape. Shame that all the experience goes to waste. But let's see what we can actually do. Level 15, that is a lot of stats. I assume those are artifacts. I don't think I need the Cyclopses. It's only 3 of them. And I definitely don't want to lose them. Armorer. There is a lot of shooters. Something tells me that just getting rid of the druid first might be a good idea. Very nice. That is a lot of damage. Of course, hasting. He's stealing mana. Am I going in? I'm a little afraid because if I go in, These two will have a good shot. The end will not be able to attack. Let's go. That was beautiful. And a second one. Mass deflect missile. Yes. These two are the biggest problem right now. With luck. He killed 100 centaurs with luck. I'm so glad that I used the deflect missile. Oh yeah, we no longer can heal with the tent. So we lost all the possible healing power. Yeah, all going for the centaurs. This is one of the reasons why I didn't want to get the archery. I think the centaurs will always be dead. I should just treat them as dead. The regeneration on the centaur is just not great. Divine Vengeance. Blindness. I should have blinded. 35. That is a lot. Let's blind you and then go with Wyvern here. Yeah, this sounds like an idea. Beautiful. She has 0 mana. Yes, this just changes completely. That's fine. We still have 600 health in here. That is very nice. I don't want that end to attack the orc. Let's take it from this way. Very nice. This should be dead. Wait a second, this is light magic, isn't it? So the blindness will actually go on the unicorn itself. That's funny. I will go forward. Oh, we are definitely regenerating. I think we lost all the... Yes. How much mana do we have? Not that much. I'm a little scared, to be honest. How many goblins can the tree ant kill? How many do we regenerate? I think not enough. She's still sucking mana. Yeah, he goes for the goblin. 50 goblins. That is a lot of goblins. That was an awkward luck. This was a beautiful luck. And we are finishing it with a giant centaur losses. And now also losses with here. Because I was wondering, why is he not attacking? But he was blinded the whole time. We get the one more back. I should have attacked from the different side. I can see that now. Not my best strategic decision, but it is done. We actually... Too many losses, but we did it. Beautiful, and we got the artifacts. So many artifacts. Oh my god. Another dragon eye ring. Another turban of... So many things. Amulet of necromancy. Absolutely beautiful. Well, we will decide what we will wear in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. And see you next time.